It's 6:40. Nikki's not answering. I've been trying her for a while, so I think I'm gonna have to take a taxi. I just called the place.
So, it's 4, we're at Jane's. In 2 hours we're going to Muna's for Chinese. But we're hungry, so we ordered a small pizza to keep the tradition alive, you know. New York pizza on first day. And then after we're gonna go grocery shopping because Jane's house looks like our house in Spain right now, meaning no food. And so I'll record the fam when we're there. The flight was fine. ¿Qué más? Our first college thing is tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go to some meeting with Jane to look at her wine stuff. I'm trying to get Lenny to get me Hamilton tickets, but he's not coming through. That boy. But yeah. Okay, I'll see you with the fam. So I just got off the phone with you, and this is what I was talking about, the room full of meat that I was standing in front of, like how gross. So I just finished like the meeting thing with Jane. It was really chill. It was just like dinner, I mean not dinner, like lunch at some restaurant. She had to like sell some wines. And then we just took the subway. She got off at the stop before. I'm going to Bruno's now. So I'm walking over. It's like a 5-minute walk. It's not bad. And I'll take videos while I'm there. Okay. Love you. Bye. Say hi.
Who's Marjorie?
Mom.
Look at my
Is this for
hair.
Tanya?
Maya! Tay-Tay! Yes.
What a diva. Maya, say hi.
Oh, this is a video? Oh, hi.
No, not you, Maya and Scout, not you.
Oh, it's pretty. It's like pink. What's your favorite color? Evelyn? Yeah, I don't know.
So updates on the past few days, starting with 2 days ago, NYU. Really liked the campus, really liked what it offered. Seems like a really good school. It's also the most expensive on my list of colleges. What else? Then after NYU, actually we went first to Parsons before NYU. NYU came later. Went to Parsons. Our tour guide was really boring, and hence the college didn't seem like as good as it would if like someone that was more like enthusiastic about it would. So kind of disappointed with that one, but the school itself looked pretty nice. And then like next time I'm in New York, I'll go check out Eugene Lang, which is the Brethren School for Liberal Arts, like all under the new school. After that, NYU. And after that, I went to Hamilton. I went with Jane because Lenny had to work. It was really good, obviously. I wish the original cast was there, but like, you know, but it was still like amazing. And then after, went to dinner with like Lenny and Maggie Q and Rodney Burns and like all these people. Actually, there weren't that many people, there were like 5. Yeah, so just, I told him to make a video for you and he said he'd send it, but he hasn't, of course. Day after, Georgia and I went shopping. She stayed for a night, so she came on Sunday, and we went shopping. And other than that, we didn't really do much yesterday. I mean, we shopped a lot. And then today, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but my alarm never goes, well no, sometimes it goes off, but sometimes it doesn't. And this is why I've been late for school before, like why I just didn't go to school because my alarm didn't go off. Like the same thing happened today. So my alarm didn't go off. Georgia, like, I don't know what she was doing with her alarm. So we missed our 8:10 bus to Boston. And then we got here for the 9:10 bus, and we got on time. And then Jane calls me. She's like, "Hey, Georgia left her computer." So then Georgia calls her dad, and her dad's like, "No, you have to get your computer, otherwise, you don't get on the bus." So I'm here waiting for Georgia. She's getting her computer, and then we're gonna take the 10:10 bus, which means that we'll be late for our Emerson appointment. And that's not happening. I know, it is happening. I don't have a choice. They already made me cancel BU because her dad didn't want to stay an extra night. So I called Georgia. I was like, if your dad can't change the appointment for Emerson, and we're like guaranteed, like we're allowed to go. Apparently we're going tomorrow at 2. But like, if we're not, like I'm not going to Boston because I don't care about BC. I wanted to go to BU and Emerson. So apparently her dad's changing the appointment now, and then she's gonna get back to me on whether or not it's possible. If she comes back here and she's like, no, we can't change it, then or she might lie to me and say that we can, even though we can't. But I'm not going to Boston if that's happening. So yeah, waiting for Georgia, and that's kind of it. Sum that up in 4 minutes. I think that was pretty good. Yeah, you're gonna call me tomorrow, so I'll give you like a quick update, but then the rest of it's gonna be on this video like now. So yeah, because I'll probably be with Georgia at that time. Okay, love you, bye.
So I don't know if I mentioned this in a video, but this is future me. I'm putting all the clips together. It's 3:20 in the morning. Everything just finally, like, you have to put the videos on your desktop first, and then you can transfer them into iMovie. But so this video that you just watched about, like, am I going to Boston and all this stuff, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, so we got to Boston. I feel like I did mention this, but I'm just gonna mention it again. Got to Boston like 2 hours later than we originally planned, and then Emerson got moved to the day where we saw BC. And then I already mentioned like how we couldn't see BU because Doug, George's dad, didn't want to stay Boston for 2 nights. But yeah, so it worked out in the end.
I'm in Connecticut. Parker's showing me around the house. No? Yeah.
I know you're taking a video.
Yep.
Wow. Do it. Do an aerial. Just. Okay, that's not a chance of an aerial. Look at her arm. Do it again. Ew! See that? It's bending the wrong way.
So there was wait lists for the public schools when she was going into kindergarten, so I didn't really have much of a choice. And then did you forget that? Can you do a card or something like you do those digital cards? Like thank you, I love it.
Like it just extends your workday. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like if you have to leave an hour and a half earlier just to beat traffic and just to be on time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yo, Mom and Paolo.
got in a couple minutes ago. By couple, I mean like 10 or 15. Your bathroom's a mess. Thanks, Blue. Now I have to clean that up. The lights, like all of the lights in your room were left on, so that's always fun. I'll show you the lawn though. He did mow it. They did one thing. What else? What else? Can't even like take a video with the dogs yet because they're not here. They're on a walk. Anna has people over, which apparently she told Alini to communicate with you, Mom, that she does have people over because it's her family that she hasn't seen in 8 years. But when I asked her about it, because Charlie told me, because Blue told Charlie, like that she had people over, I texted her. I was like, do you have people over? And she was like, yeah, we weren't making noise. We were just in the kitchen. But that's not the point. You know? Like, I don't want these random people in my house. And look at her room. Ugh, I'm tired. Look at this mess. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but that is our drum. She's home. But yeah, I'll do a recap on the last bits of my trip. That I didn't talk about yet later, because I guess I can do it now. So, but I don't remember when I left off. Today I'm gonna go see Taya in the hospital. Nana told me that she tried to tell you that I was doing that, but she couldn't remember who it was. So 2 days ago, Taya got into a car accident, and by a car accident, she was hit by a car. She has a fractured head, pelvis, ribs, and collarbone, and a punctured lung. She's still in the ICU, but she should be transferred today, which is why we're gonna go and see her. By we, I mean me, Laura, and Neo. Neo's her brother. Yeah. So, where did I leave off on the trip? Connecticut was fun. Hung out with Muna and the kids, but that video will go before this, so you'll already see that. I saw Jane for 2 seconds. I recorded her. They're the dogs. I don't know where they are, but I can hear them. Dad was being annoying, as usual. Not surprised. Look at that, that's gross. Look at that, that's gross. Like, he started, like, taking pictures of me, like, really sly, though. And I told him, so the day that, like, on the 15th, I was like, I look like trash, we can take pictures tomorrow. And he was like, okay. So I let him take pictures, but then he started taking pictures, like, trying to do it without me noticing. And they were gross, and I was like, stop, and he, like, wouldn't. And then he was like, fine, I'll delete it. So he, like, goes to delete it. Or, like, he lets me delete it, and then I'm, like, going through, like, the albums. I'm scrolling down to go to recently deleted because it's still there. Like, I know how things work. I look dead right now. And he wouldn't let go of his phone. He was like, stop. Like, he's obviously hiding something, but you know. So yeah, after that, he kind of just ignored me the rest of the trip. And then at the airport, he didn't say love you, he didn't say anything, he was just like, okay, happy birthday, bye. I told him to put money in my account for a taxi because I didn't have money in my account. And he never did that. And I know he saw the text. I called him a couple times. I texted him from New York. I texted him from England. I texted him from Spain. He didn't do it. So I told the taxi person, I was like, yeah, the card's inside. I have to go get it. So use your card, Mom. What else happened? Look at that. The trip was fine. I need coffee so I don't get jet lag. Look at this. I have to go wash my face. The trip. I slept. I watched a couple movies. I read a book. I went shopping yesterday. There are 2 of my items. I got my boots and a jacket. And these are jeans that Charlie gave me. They smell like Juancho though, so they have to be washed. What else is new? I don't know. Oh my god. I have to go shower. Ugh, I don't want to shower, but I have to. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. Is there anything else? I got books, I got clothes, I got shoes, showed you those. I got a suitcase because I needed more space, so I got a carry-on suitcase. I have to unpack, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I also have to do homework because ASB hates me. And yeah, I think that's about it. I look hungover. Hi. Yeah, I need to go shower. That's gross. It's like, oh, Nikki answered, by the way, and she was like, is that for May or today? And I'm like, May? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But she was like, next time give me more warning. And I was like, I literally texted you like 2 days ago, so that's kind of enough warning if you ask me. It's 11:45. But yeah, she's kind of dumb, and then I was like, well, the bags haven't even started moving yet, so can you come? And she was like, I have like a showing at 11, so I was like, whatever. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm gonna go shower because I look gross. Ugh, that means I have to unpack. I just need to get like my face cleanser. She's coming. Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't want her to speak to me. Could she get out of my house? I've got a cat. Yeah, it takes. It's 2 in the morning. I took like a 5 or 6 hour nap. Didn't mean to, but I couldn't go to the hospital because Teo wasn't transferred out of the ICU yet. And so I fell asleep. And now my schedule's ruined, and yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else from the trip that I forgot to mention, but I don't think there was, so I'm just gonna put all the videos together and upload it so you can watch it on Tuesday, which is today, or tomorrow if, I mean, when you're watching it, it'll be today. But yeah, okay, we'll do that now. Love you, bye. Real quick, I do have pictures of Taya though, so I'll include those now.